Taking Philadelphia by storm is their new Archbishop, Nelson Perez. The former auxiliary bishop of Rockville Centre and head of the Cleveland Diocese was installed as the Philly Archbishop a little less than 2 weeks ago. He joins us now from Philadelphia to talk about his new role. Welcome.
Thank you, Christina. Great to be here.
Archbishop Perez, I want to start with something you said at your installation mass. Let's take a moment to listen.
I get asked a lot when I went to Cleveland and now when I went here, so what's your plan, right? And I respond in turn, I says, are you kidding me? What's your plan? Well, the plan is, as I said in Cleveland, that I have no plan. I hope to listen and visit over time, learn what the Church of Philadelphia looks like today.
So now that it's been a few weeks, tell us, what is the church in Philadelphia like?
Well, it's vibrant, and it's hopeful, and it's faithful. And in the short period of time that I've been here, I've been able to celebrate Mass at the Cathedral, did the rite of elections. I was at a parish yesterday morning for a pastoral visit. So I find people excited and very warm to welcome me back to the church from which I came from.
All right, you are Philadelphia's first Hispanic Archbishop, and according to CatholicPhilly.com, there are an estimated 82,000 Catholics in the Archdiocese who are of Latino or Hispanic origin. How do you hope to minister to those Catholics?
Being present to them along with their priest and religious and Bishop Delaman, who works with them directly. I know that world rather well because I worked in Hispanic ministry here for all of my priesthood. So hopefully by being present to them as well as being present to everybody else, because as the Archbishop of Philadelphia, I'm here for everybody.
Right. And among the U.S. bishops, you are also the chairman of the Committee on Cultural Diversity in the Church. You were very involved with their fifth encuentro, a process that looked to increase Hispanic ministry in the Church. Can you tell us the latest on that process?
Well, that process right now continues to evolve. So in a sense, we talk about the 3 years prior to the national event in Texas, that we were kind of like going up the mountain. Now we're coming down the mountain in a sense, right? So the Bishops' Conference are now preparing to formulate a pastoral response and statement to the call of the people and the collective voice of the Hispanic people across the country. We are also working on a national young adult leadership development process and program that is also happening. So we're now continually unpacking the vast amount of information that came to us from over 350,000 people, over 3,000 family parishes across the country, 165 dioceses. So it's an enormous amount of work. The proceedings were put together, they were bound, they were sent to every bishop in the country, as well as I presented them formally to the Holy Father back in September.
Okay, what do you feel is the status of the Hispanic presence in the church? At one point, they were the fastest growing population of Catholics in the U.S. Is that still true?
Without a doubt, without a doubt. Right now, as we speak, about 60% of Catholics 18 and under come from a Hispanic Latin background. 25 and under, it's 51%. So we're there already.
Wow. All right, Archbishop Nelson Perez, the head of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Christine.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.